Every gardener, whether a seasoned pro or a weekend enthusiast, faces a quiet, ongoing battle each year. It's a subtle war waged against the unseen forces of nature, a constant negotiation with the elements and the creatures that share our green spaces. You start with hope, a clean slate, a fresh start, the promise of abundance. Seeds sprout, tiny green lives pushing through the earth, a testament to the power of nature's resilience. Lettuces form, their delicate leaves unfurling, promising crisp salads and fresh flavors. Beans climb, reaching for the sky, their vibrant green tendrils wrapping around supports, a symbol of growth and vitality. But soon, the first signs of trouble appear. Holes appear in leaves, a telltale sign that unwanted guests have arrived for dinner. Webs on tomatoes, delicate yet ominous, hinting at a hidden world of tiny predators. And your hostas, once lush and vibrant, look like lace, their leaves riddled with holes, a testament to the voracious appetites of slugs and snails. Slugs, snails, those slimy invaders, leaving trails of destruction in their wake. Aphids, those tiny sapsuckers, cluster on stems, weakening your plants. And butterflies arrive, beautiful as they are. Their caterpillars are hungry for your precious greens, turning your garden into their personal buffet, a smorgasbord of tender leaves and juicy stems. The urge is to wipe them out, to reach for the strongest insecticide and obliterate every single pest in sight. But a pest-free garden isn't healthy, it's sterile. It's a sign that something is out of balance, that the natural order has been disrupted. The real challenge is balance. Finding that sweet spot where your plants can thrive without being completely devoured. Managing pests, not eradicating them. It's about understanding their role in the ecosystem and finding ways to keep their populations in check. A thriving garden is a complex web of life, a delicate dance between predator and prey, pests included. They are a part of the natural order, a food source for beneficial insects and birds. The goal is to let your plants flourish, to produce a bountiful harvest without being completely overwhelmed by the onslaught of pests. While nature plays its part, with ladybugs feasting on aphids and birds picking off caterpillars. This shift in perspective from seeing pests as enemies to understanding their role in the garden ecosystem is the first step to a more natural, rewarding way of gardening, one that embraces the complexity and interconnectedness of nature. Embracing this balance not only benefits your plants, making them stronger and more resilient, but also enriches the whole ecosystem, creating a haven for beneficial insects, birds, and other wildlife, transforming your garden into a vibrant and thriving oasis. So, what is natural pest control? It's using nature-derived methods to manage pests, not synthetic chemicals. It means understanding pest life cycles and working with your garden as an ecosystem. Natural pest control deters pests, encourages their predators, and builds plant resilience. This could be barriers, introducing ladybirds, or choosing resistant plants. It's about observation and gentle, targeted action, like squishing aphids or blasting them with water, not blanket sprays. Healthy soil and diverse planting attract pollinators and predators, keeping pests in check. Natural pest control is the art of stewarding a self-regulating, interconnected garden. When you step into the garden center, you're faced with a pivotal decision, a choice that will shape not just your plants, but the entire ecosystem you nurture. Rows of products line the shelves, each promising a solution, each representing a different philosophy of care. Will you choose chemical pesticides for a quick fix or natural options for a more balanced approach? Chemical pesticides are easy to find, often in bright bottles, promising fast results and a pest-free garden. The appeal is strong, especially when pests threaten your hard work. But these solutions rarely consider the bigger picture, how they affect everything in your garden, not just the pests. Natural options, on the other hand, use plant-based extracts and gentle compounds. They work with nature, not against it, supporting a healthier, more sustainable garden. Chemical solutions promise total pest elimination and instant satisfaction. It's tempting, especially during a sudden infestation. But these products are indiscriminate, affecting more than just the pests. They disrupt the delicate balance of your garden. Their reach extends far beyond the target, impacting pollinators, beneficial insects, and the overall ecosystem. Yes, they kill pests, but they also harm bees and butterflies, the pollinators essential for your plant's survival. And they threaten beneficial insects like ladybugs and lacewings, which naturally keep pest populations in check. The result can be a sterile garden, lacking the vibrant life that makes it thrive. Over time, this creates a cycle of dependency. The more you use chemicals, the more you disrupt nature's balance, leading to more outbreaks and a greater reliance on synthetic fixes. It's a pattern that's hard to break. Natural methods like garlic-based sprays or simple soap solutions offer a different path. These approaches are more targeted, focusing on specific pests and minimizing harm to helpful organisms. They require patience and a willingness to observe and adapt. With time, your garden becomes more resilient. Natural pest control is about management, not eradication. A healthy garden can tolerate some pest activity, and with fewer unintended consequences, your garden supports a more balanced ecosystem. By encouraging birds with nesting sites and water, and frogs with ponds or damp areas, you create a natural defense system, pest control, that works tirelessly for you. These natural approaches build resilience, strengthening your plants and making them less vulnerable to infestations. Ultimately, you support a healthy ecosystem where plants, insects, birds, and other creatures coexist in harmony. It's the difference between constantly reacting to problems with emergency treatments and building a garden that resists issues, a thriving ecosystem that keeps pests in check naturally. Choose methods that protect your plants, nurturing their health and vitality from the ground up, and protect the life around them, fostering a vibrant, balanced ecosystem for all creatures, great and small. Natural pest control brings peace of mind. You can eat straight from the garden, confident in your food safety. Your garden becomes a haven for bees, butterflies, ladybirds, and songbirds. Frogs and toads help with slug control, and your soil thrives without chemical harm. Healthy soil grows strong plants, which resist pests naturally. You become a more observant gardener, learning to spot both pests and their allies. This deeper connection transforms gardening from control to partnership. The result? A vibrant, resilient garden that's good for you and for wildlife. That's the true joy of natural gardening. Let's address some common misconceptions. When it comes to natural pest control, there are a few myths that often prevent gardeners from fully embracing these methods. These myths can lead to unnecessary reliance on chemical solutions, which can have negative impacts on the environment and our health. One pervasive myth is that natural pest control simply doesn't work. Many believe that only strong chemical pesticides can effectively eliminate garden pests. In reality, successful natural pest control is about consistent integrated action, a holistic approach that combines various techniques to manage pests over time. It requires regular monitoring, preventative measures, and timely intervention. It's a marathon, not a sprint, not instant results. Natural methods often take time to show their full effect, as they work by disrupting pest life cycles and promoting a balanced ecosystem. Another important point to remember, natural doesn't always mean harmless. Just because a product is derived from natural sources doesn't automatically make it safe for everything. Even seemingly benign solutions like soap sprays or pyrethrum, derived from chrysanthemums, can harm beneficial insects or plants if misused or applied in excessive concentrations. Always follow instructions carefully. Another myth is that natural gardening is too complicated, requiring extensive knowledge and specialized equipment. Many beginners feel overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information and the perceived complexity of organic gardening practices. In truth, simple steps, basic techniques, and readily available materials can be incredibly effective in managing pests naturally. Consider simple solutions like copper rings for slugs, which create a barrier they dislike crossing, or planting marigolds for tomatoes, a classic example of companion planting where the marigolds deter nematodes and other pests. These methods are easy and effective, requiring minimal effort and expertise. You don't need a biology degree. You don't need to be an expert botanist to implement these strategies successfully. Just make smart, small choices, one step at a time. Start with a few simple techniques and gradually expand your knowledge and skills as you gain experience. The biggest myth? That a perfect, pest-free garden is the ultimate goal. This unrealistic expectation often leads to disappointment and the temptation to resort to harsh chemicals. A few holes in leaves show your garden is alive, not failing. It indicates that your garden is part of a natural ecosystem where insects and other creatures play a role. Natural gardening accepts imperfection in exchange for balance. It's about creating a thriving ecosystem where beneficial insects and other natural predators help keep pest populations in check. A healthy harvest is possible with a manageable pest population. You don't need to eliminate every single pest to enjoy a bountiful crop. That's real gardening success, a thriving garden that supports biodiversity and provides you with delicious, healthy food. Here are practical steps you can use today. For aphids, blast them off with water or use a mild soap spray. To deter slugs and snails, use barriers like grit, eggshells, or copper tape. Companion planting works. Marigolds deter whiteflies, nasturtiums attract aphids away from crops, and aromatic herbs repel pests. Encourage wildlife. A small pond attracts frogs, bird baths bring insect-eating birds, and log piles shelter ladybirds and beetles. These allies help keep pests in check naturally. Prevention is key. Diversity and healthy soil make your garden resilient. Small changes add up to big results. With these methods, you're building a self-sustaining garden. Let nature do the heavy lifting. Natural pest control isn't a magic fix sometimes. Pests overwhelm your efforts. Wet years or sudden infestations can outpace natural methods. Patience is vital, but time isn't always on your side. Some problems, like blight, may need more than natural solutions. Effectiveness depends on your environment and garden size. Pests don't respect boundaries, and large influxes can be hard to manage. Use natural methods as your foundation, but stay flexible. Sometimes a targeted low-toxicity intervention is necessary. Pragmatism is part of wise gardening. The best approach is integrated pest management, layering natural methods for a resilient garden. Start with healthy soil, crop rotation, and resistant varieties. Observe your plants, act early, and use physical barriers. Encourage wildlife as your natural pest patrol. Only use sprays as a last resort, and choose the mildest, most targeted options. Always aim to minimize impact on the ecosystem. This thoughtful, layered strategy creates a productive, beautiful, and sustainable garden. It's not about perfection, but about balance and partnership with nature. That's the art of good gardening. Choosing natural pest control is a philosophical decision. Do you fight nature or work with it? By partnering with nature, you grow healthier food, support wildlife, and become a more connected gardener. The goal isn't perfection, but a resilient living ecosystem. Start small, be patient, and enjoy discovering what works for your garden. Every step toward natural methods is a step toward a healthier planet. Now get out there and get growing.